Okay, Dave. Let me get the sponsorship out of the way. Damn, man. Dave said it's called physical therapy, not hide and cry. Fuck you, Dave. Fuck. Let me get the sponsor out of the way. And then I'm gonna play a really old one and do some blades. Like, I'm talking one of my releases from 8 months ago that's already on an album for sale. The Blade Reaper's here, and he'll be the one you have to face. 8 months ago. It's on my fucking second album. Yeah. Smith & West is where I get my sharp playing cards, my kunais, my newly acquired blade company, Spartan Blades. My Reapers are sponsored by Voodoo Tactical Gear and Accessories. They bought out the Reaper Corporation. Now they're a conglomerate, just like me and Sarah. Notice how the spelling is. There's no E at the end. Trademarked. That's their trademark. I'm allowed to use it. My black fucking Ronins, my fucking M48 fucking Karambit, fucking named Blade Blades, my SOGs all came from Bud K. My two-headed Spartan, Bud K. My frickin' Honor Blade, frickin' Reaper Corporation, and frickin' Voodoo Tactical Gear and Accessories. We got Sports Vape here in Fargo. We got Artisans Distilleries here in Fargo. The U.S. Army. And I got a bunch of other ones. Dream Garden Japan, where my jewelry's made. But we just put in a merchandise order. So I'm going to have new merch on my dark side, new logos on it. Now that me and Marvel Entertainment, literally like I told everybody, I was fighting with Marvel Entertainment over this, of course. Like my buddy pointed out, he's like, that's too fucking close to the fucking Punishers. But now, we got it squared away. So, now Marvel's good with me too. So, as long as I hashtag them and shit, and obviously you've seen my other logos that I put up, and you'll see them on our stuff. But Sarah wanted me to remind you guys, and like girls out there, that if you want to order merchandise from us, it's very simple. You can either email us at this email. There's all our contact information. There's our address in Fargo, North Dakota. Forsaken Iron 3, gmail.com. Business phone number, everything. At 247 freaking for YouTube. And I just set up Darkside Industries at gmail.com for my Darkside freaking questions. And Sarah has her own. If she did not give it to you, then that's your problem. But anyway, like I said, my custom knives and stuff too, and Matamori and everything. Bud K. Bud K, 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 Reaper, 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 Spartan, 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 Reaper. So that's 3 internationally known blade companies, folks. No, I don't do Bushido at all. Here's the other Reapers, the Javelins. Some of them I got stupid candle wax on it, but whatever. For Reaper Corporation. Obviously Reaper Corporation. So, that's what I got to do today with merchandising. But we have merchandise ordered placed. My business cards are placed. More company pens and everything for potential sponsors like I'm supposed to as CEO. I'd run the company. But you can email us at either one of those emails for merchandising. Anything from a hoodie to a tank top, a pen, a cup, anything we can put our logo on. And like the shirts and stuff, if you want a front and back image, we can put our logo on the front. And then like I said, my old videos that have all these picture Reapers, I can give you any graphic you want on the back of my own created Reapers. So, Or artwork. Me and Sarah's artwork. You can have her sitting on a mushroom toadstool smoking a pipe as Harley Quinn. You know, she's got her own style and stuff. But whatever you see in the backgrounds, if you send me a screenshot of it, the one you want, I can put it on the back of the shirt, or it can go vice versa. We can put it on the front of the shirt and put our logo on the back. There's our flag. I am not flying it yet today because freaking I gotta get a better stick. It almost took off on me the other day. Just wrote the receipt to Vista Prints. Yeah, we use Vista. There you go. There's our secret supplier. I'm not telling you where I get the rest of the stuff, though. If I didn't tell you what sponsors I have and everything else, you don't need to know the rest. There you go. As I said, my honor blade, Hanzo's name. My death blade is in the works. The Reaper Corporation says, and it'll be coming. A chinois obsidian blade for my obsidian empire. With crop ass? Yeah, it was Seize the Darkness. I remember you'll die on it. In Latin. Right? Does anybody know what that is on Latin? Seriously? Really? Well, I've heard of Carpe Diem, right? That's Seize the Day. Carpe Tenebras is Latin for Seize the Darkness. And Memento Mori, well, that's a commonly known one. You guys should know that. It has two translations, actually, though. Remember you will die, or remember you have to die. However you want to take it. They've said that's the translation now in Latin. Yeah, I know shit. Well, like I said, Memento Mori rings, my custom Reaper fucking rings, another custom Reaper right here ring from Dream Guard in Japan. Ooh, why not? Not today, Jesus. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to do some crystalline wax here. All right.